everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Hannah. I run Safe Haven Creations. So I'm not really sure where I want to take this video. I don't really have anything planned, but I know that I need to get something posted. So I figured I would just get on here and, I don't know, figure it out as I go, I guess. I have a couple custom orders that I have to do. I actually started working on them last night. I have this light blue and this dark blue baby blanket. They're going to be matching baby blankets for one of my old coworkers. She's having twins. So for this one, obviously the main color is going to be this blue, and then this light blue will be the border, and then reverse for the other blanket. This is about as far as I got last night when I was working on it, and then I ran out of yarn. So I started working on the dark blue one last night. I think I was about 2 rounds in when I finished last night. And then this is everything I got done on the ride to and from work. So I have to get those done. I do have a little, ooh, shook the whole desk. I do have a little while before those need to be finished, but I would like to get those done as quickly as I possibly can, because I do have another custom order. It's going to be a dog sweater for a friend of mine. I need to find my old pattern. I've made them a sweater previously for one of their other dogs, so I'm gonna just do matching sweaters. So gotta go find that pattern. But I've also got markets coming up, so I want to market prep. And this week I was trying to make a video and did a little bit of market prepping, but it was during my work week, so the video ended up being kind of like all over the place, and I didn't want to deal with it. But in that video, I got a bunch of chicken nuggets made. I got several whales made. I've got several turtles made, including this gorgeous one. By the way, this sweet guy is up for sale. I am just starting to get back into Instagram, so there's not much on there, but there will be soon. Right now, what I have on there is updated pictures of the plushies I have in stock, and I've got those up for sale. So there are things posted, and I also have a Facebook channel if you guys want to go and check that out. Post most of my stuff on. I use Facebook more than I use anything. I'm trying to get better about that, so I am getting a few things out on my other platforms, but Facebook is definitely, it's got everything on it. Yeah, so there's kind of that little update. I've already signed up for markets. I don't know what I did with my paper. That's not it. But I've got myself signed up for the Saturday markets again. I did them last year and I loved them. So definitely got myself signed back up this year. It's the 2nd and 4th Saturday in June, July, and August. And they're thinking about doing the first Saturday in September. So possibly doing 7 markets. We're not sure about the 7th one, but 6 for sure, and I've got myself signed up for all of them. So I need to get market prepping. Last year, I did the Saturday markets on top of a couple festivals and a few other random markets, but I didn't really prep as well as I should have. I kind of just signed up for a market, and then I was like, oh, now I need to build my inventory. So last summer was a little chaotic and a little bit much. I ended up screwing my shoulder up. I covered the part. I ended up screwing my shoulder up. I gave myself carpal tunnel. It was a fun summer. But this year, definitely want to do something different. That's why I am trying to market prep now. It's the end of January. Tomorrow will be February 1st. So my camera, my light just died. Lovely. Honey, there's nothing out there. Lay down. Don't backtalk me. Can you guys hear him grumbling? Enough. He probably sees a moose outside or something. For those of you who do not know, I am in Alaska. So if you guys are anywhere near the Kenai Peninsula, I do a lot of markets in that area. I do not live in Kenai, but the peninsula is usually where I do a lot of my markets. I definitely want to start probably next year, start doing some markets and festivals up in Anchorage, possibly. I would love that. Anchorage is always so busy. So that would be amazing. So yeah, I just got a text from my friend. She's going to a hockey game, and apparently I'm going with. So that gives me enough. That gives me a reason. What am I trying to say? So I guess I will bring this blanket with me and work on that. Work on one of the two, maybe this one, so I can just get one of them done. Yeah, I kind of rambled for a good minute, but that it's not always a bad thing. I think in this video, aside from my rambling, because I will ramble in every video, I'm sorry, I keep trying to prevent it, but that's just how my brain works. So this video will consist of my rambling, and I will be hopefully finishing these orders in this video. I've decided like an hour ago that I am just not even going to try and attempt filming videos during my work week. I tried that this week, last week, the week before, and hey, I have no videos published. Oh no, I did publish one. That was a tutorial, but I made that forever ago. So I don't get enough accomplished during my work week, and I feel like my brain's all over the place, so the video ends up being all over the place. So I've just decided I'm not gonna record during my work week. So today was my Friday. It is now officially the weekend. So I will start recording as much as I can, and then during the work week, when I come home, I'll try to edit the videos so I get at least a video posted at least once a week or every other week. I know I'm not going to be too consistent. I'm working, I'm chronically ill. They don't mix very well. So I'm trying my hardest to get some videos out, but I don't think I'll be as fast as a lot of YouTubers. I'm sorry. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go to that hockey game with my friend tonight. I will work on this blanket and hopefully get that close to being done. Yeah, I feel like I should be able to get this done tonight or tomorrow. Between hockey game tonight and church in the morning, I should get it done, because this was all last night. Well, actually, I got like maybe, let me see, maybe 4 or 5 rounds I did the night before, but like that, yeah, I should get this done in the next day or two. So hopefully I will get that all nice and recorded. My goal this weekend is basically to get at least the blankets done, and if I can get a little market prepping in there, I will be more than happy. But I'm gonna go work on the blanket, text my friend back. But yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna record when I get back. Like I said, I'm starting to flare up and getting a little bit miserable, so I'll probably be very done with my night when I come home. So I will update you guys in the morning and show you how much with the progress of the blanket. And yeah, I will, yep, see you guys in the morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Ow. Smacking my arm against things. Okay, I did go to the hockey game. I did tell you guys that. I crocheted in the car to and from the hockey game. We got food. It was a wonderful night. And then I crocheted during church, and I got a lot of work done. Like, it's a blanket. It's looking really nice. I'm loving the color. It's gorgeous. Very gorgeous. This is about how much yarn I have left, so I've got a good amount left, but I went and sent my coworker a text and just kind of asked her how big she wants this, because it's getting pretty big. And it's about the size of a receiving blanket right now. No, a little bit bigger than a receiving blanket. So I asked her, and I told her, how big it is right now. And she said she would like it a little bit bigger, so it kind of like, so they can have it for like the first year and it'll still be a good size for the boys. So I've definitely got to get another skein of yarn, because I've also got to do the border of this one in that color as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need more yarn. I might just order it. So I'm going to use the last little bit I do have and then continue working on the dark blue. And I do have another skein of the dark blue. So it should be okay to work on the dark blue. By the time I get close to done, I should be able to get another skein. I'm going to get started on these blankets, and I think when I get bored of them, because I know I will start working on some plushies, maybe, to start working on inventory. I got this cute little pattern. I got it all written down. It's a little baby dragon. I might make that pattern, see how it comes out, see if I want to continue making them. I don't really have anything planned today except working through orders and maybe editing a video or two. Not really sure. So I guess I will go get to work so I can be done with these blankets and finally give them to my coworker. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really have anything planned. Yeah. I guess I will stop rambling and get to work. Okay, guys, it's 4:20. It is 4:20, and I gotten this far, and I have used up the entire first game. So, yeah, completely used it up. It's looking nice, though. It's really cute. While I was crocheting on this, I've been watching one of my YouTubers, Crochet Corner. She makes some beautiful stuff, and I think I got it. Oh, my knees hurt. I got a couple of her videos watched, and then I decided to start editing the first bit of this video that I'm currently making. So all the clips that I've already recorded, I started editing all of those, and I am completely done with those. So yay. Yeah. got through the first skein of the blue, and I did find over here in a bag on the floor, I did find this skein. I don't know if I'm going to use it. It's kind of dirty. But I think it's the same. Right? No, that's darker. Okay, well, I was excited for a second. I thought that I didn't have to buy another skein of yarn, that it was just right there and it was so perfect, but I guess not. There goes the excitement. I do still have another skein of the dark blue. When I went to buy more of the light blue yarn, I did get another skein of dark blue. So I do have one more that I can work with, but I think instead I'm going to start doing a little bit of market prepping, and I caught it. I think I will do a little bit of market prepping and try that new dragon pattern that I was talking about earlier, just to give myself a break from the blanket pattern so I don't get burnt out on it too quickly. Yeah, and it'll save my wrists. I am gonna actually go do some laundry real quick, and then when I come back, I'm gonna start working on the baby dragon. I'm not sure what colors I'm gonna use, but we'll figure that out in a minute. I've got to go get some laundry started. Okay, so I just went and started my laundry and picked out the colors that I want for my dragons. So this is what I chose. I don't really have a lot of purple items made at the moment, so I figured I'd do this. I think it'll look cute. I'm not sure, but we're going to try it. I think this is the variegated will be what the main body color will be, and this will just be the accent colors. I think it'll work out. I think it'll look cool. So I am going to start working on that. I'm going to finish watching my YouTuber, Crochet Corner. Yeah, she's really entertaining. She just came out with a new pattern. It's a really cute little bear pattern. I think this was a couple weeks ago. It's really cute. I kind of want to make it. I forget what. Sorry. Yeah. Little side note right there. She's just one of the many YouTubers that I watch. Oh, I should make some out of this blue variegated. I usually save this for my octos and turtles, though, so I don't know. Hello, Gracie. You got something in your fur. What is that? That's lovely. She's sitting on my pattern. She looks so happy. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on the dragon and start working on this, watching this video, because yeah, I'm still trying to catch up with all of her stuff, and I'm gonna go catch up on another YouTuber that I watch. Will you stop smacking my stuff? This is my crochet hook. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight with her for a little bit, and I'm gonna get started on this. Happy Monday, y'all. It's kind of late. It's 6 o'clock. It's been a busy day. I had physical therapy earlier this morning, and then I had someone look at my car, and I think we finally figured out what's wrong with it. So hopefully that'll be running by next Monday. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I worked on the blanket last night. I believe I updated you. I finished the first skein of yarn, and then I was going to work on the second. Yeah, I updated y'all on that. I was gonna work on the little plushy dragon thing, but I was not liking how it was looking, so I kind of just I'm setting that one aside and I'm ignoring it. I'm probably gonna frog it and use the yarn for a different project. But while I was at PT, I got the second skein of yarn out, and I don't know how much progress I got done, but this is the ride to PT. And while I was waiting, and she got my shoulders taped for me, so that feels much better. And then I got I'd been home for a while, and I went like this to my wrist, just messing with my wrist, and it popped back into place. So apparently my wrist was out, so I got that taped so I don't have to deal with that again. Yeah, so I think I'm basically going to do what I've been doing all weekend. I'm going to watch my YouTuber. I'm going to work on this blanket some more. I'm hoping that sometime this week I can get that third skein of yarn so I can finish both of these blankets and be done with them. I'm having a little bit more fun than I thought I would with these blankets, but I'm very done with them. I'd like to move on to a couple of the other orders I have and other projects I have. So yeah. I'm gonna hopefully try and get through this skein. Barely touched it, but I'm gonna hope that I feel like I'm saying my words backwards tonight. I'm gonna try and get this done tonight. Yeah, that skein. I don't know how much crocheting I'm gonna do. It's already 6, and I think I'm gonna also. Oh, my face is red again. I think I'm also gonna work on some editing as well. So let me look. I believe I didn't do yesterday's clips. Ooh, someone's selling a truck for cheap. What's wrong with it? Oh, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I don't need to be looking at other vehicles. My car will hopefully be fixed. Okay, yes, I've got yesterday's clips in this album, so I can download those and start editing them. Why am I trying to do work without my glasses? Like, hello? Because I keep blinding. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get these clips downloaded so I can start editing those. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna edit first while I crochet. And once I'm done editing, I'm gonna go and watch my YouTuber. I'm almost done catching up with Crochet Corner, so I think I'm gonna move on to another crocheter that I watch. I'm not sure who yet. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I don't know how much updating I'm gonna do because I'm working on these. On this one. This is actually I know it's been a couple days since starting these blankets, but I thought it would take so much longer to get these blankets done. I feel like I'm slow when I crochet. I've definitely gotten faster doing this pattern, but okay, yeah, those were the right clips. Let me focus on you now. I feel like blankets take me a long time to make. That's why I don't like making them. I feel like I'm starting to ramble again, so I'm gonna go be productive. Gonna edit these clips. That way it doesn't take me forever to edit the whole video. Yeah. And then, yep, work on the blanket, edit the clips, and then once I'm done editing, I'll go and watch my YouTuber. But I think that's about it for tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do much tonight. I don't know. I think I'm just going to work on the blanket tonight. And tomorrow is my last day off, so we're going to wrap up the video then. I know this hasn't been a long, entertaining video, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's currently 1:44. I just got back from town, and I was just gonna end the video either last night or this morning, just kind of leaving it where with the progress that I managed to accomplish. So almost finished blankets, but I convinced my ride to take me to Walmart, so I got more yarn. I got both colors, so I can finish both blankets today. So I think I'm gonna try and quickly finish those blankets and then end the video off with that, possibly. I want to quickly show you this. This is what I managed to do last night. I'm dropping crochet hooks everywhere. This is a custom ordered top. It'll be like this. It'll be really pretty. And then I found one of my half-made tops, one of these, and I just did the band section while I was in the car going to and from my appointment. And then when I got to the point where I needed to color change, I brought more yarn with me and I started another top, and that's about as far as I got. So I think we'll work on these in the next video, possibly, maybe. Yeah, that's just a quick update I wanted to show y'all. I'm gonna hopefully get these blankets finished. Okay, had to make sure I got the right blue. Walmart finally stocked up on most of their acrylic yarn. I was surprised and really happy. So I definitely wanted to get more yarn, but I don't get paid for another couple of days, so gotta wait on that one. Before I get into my crocheting, I am gonna quickly, I got new tape. I got this beautiful purple tape. I'm gonna try this out. The black KT tape is what I usually buy. And when you see me using like the beige color for the skin, that's what I get done at physical therapy. But got these in the mail. Super happy. Or super excited. Like, look at how pretty that purple is. Let me take the plastic off so you don't have that reflection. But this is what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm gonna quickly tape my wrist. I don't feel like dealing with my shoulders today because it's just a pain in the butt. And I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you can still see all the lines. So my skin is definitely, you can't really see it on that one, but it's very noticeable in person. My skin is still very irritated. Yeah, you can see it from here. Yeah, so I'm gonna let my shoulders breathe today. Will you stop licking my leggings, Bubba? I just got home and he's really excited. You're such a good boy. Oh, you come to tell me you ate your breakfast? Good job. He refuses to eat his food when I'm gone. So when I get home, he quickly devours it. Okay, what am I doing for my wrist today? I think I'm gonna do my simple one. I'm so excited to use this tape. It's supposed to be hypoallergenic, but I've tried the hypoallergenic stuff before because I'm allergic to the adhesive, and the last tape I used destroyed my shoulders. I'll put a picture up here. If you don't want to see it, just skip ahead. But it ate my shoulders. Like, nothing could touch my arms and my shoulders for almost, I want to say it was almost a week. I think I lived in a like tube top tank top, so it didn't have the straps. It just stopped right here. And then I had a cardigan that I wore like off the shoulders, kind of like this, because I couldn't have anything touch my shoulders. It was so bad. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I do have to cut this down. That's so nice. Look at how pretty. Oh, I am in love. I love this. Dang, I didn't realize it took me that long to tape. Anyway, big distraction, but had to get that on there. Make sure that's on all the way. It's so pretty. Yeah, that's so pretty. I love it so much. I should have more yarn coming in today, I believe. It said it's arriving today, but oh, I guess it's not actually quite time. Right around 2 is when packages get dropped off at the post office if they don't fit in the mailbox. So I was just a few minutes early, so I won't be able to pick it up today, but I have to go into town tomorrow for work. I've got to go into town a couple times this week for work, and oh, that's so sad, Bubba. And if I can get my ride to stop at the post office, I will have more yarn for us to go through. If not, hopefully, oh, my crochet hook, I dropped it. Hopefully Monday my car will be fixed so I can, ow, okay, pick that up, that was bugging me. Hopefully Monday my car will be fixed, and if I can't get a ride into town, to the post office before the car's fixed, I will definitely go and pick up my package Monday. So either way, the next video we should have a little bit of a yarn haul, and then I think we'll use that as an excuse to reorganize and make this look neat. Because, like, look at that cubby. And that one down here. Like, they're a little bit messy. Oh, I'm kind of running low on red. It'll be fine. Anyway, that's kind of my little update. I think next video we'll do a little yarn haul and making that area look nice. I've had an issue with wanting to make the videos so I can keep posting stuff, but I never know what to record unless I'm doing like market prep. So I've been writing a list of ideas for videos down, and if you guys have any ideas of what you guys want to see, let me know in the comments, and I will work towards getting some of your suggestions recorded. Anyway, yeah, that is what I'm going to try to do today. I'm going to hopefully finish these blankets, and then I think that's where we're going to end the video. Yep. And then my work week starts back up tomorrow. So that's my little vacation from recording. I'll most likely still crochet. If I get a minute, I should get a minute. But I've decided I'm not going to record during my work week just because it's a little complicated for me to deal with. And so, kind of same topic, but not at the same time. I crochet these little hippo keychains. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up there for you guys. And my coworker, one of my coworkers, came to one of the markets last year, I think my Saturday market, and she saw the hippos and she's like, oh my gosh, that's so cute, you should make them for the cashiers and front end. And I'm like, that would be a wonderful idea. And then later I was like, oh, we could call them our little Home Depot hippos, it'd be so cute. And then I thought, how cute would it be to make them orange so they match the Home Depot theme? So I have a little orange hippo keychain on my apron at work, and my coworker that suggested the idea, she got one of my regular hippos, so she's got that on her apron. She's got that, and I had a bright orange jellyfish keychain, so she ordered one of those. So she's got 2 of my stuffed animals on her apron at work, and that kind of just kept bringing me ideas. So what I've started doing is everyone up front, like all the cashiers and head cashiers, I'm making them orange stuffed animals. I was going to stick to the hippo theme, but I thought it would be cute to have like a couple random things. So my my head cashier, she's got the jellyfish and hippo. I've made a orange crab and a gummy bear, a little dinosaur. I swear I made something else. I made a T-Rex dinosaur, gummy bear, a crab. Oh, I think there's something else, but I can't remember. And then that might have actually been it. But I also got a little triceratops made for one of my friends in a different department. So he's got one on his apron as well. So I'm thinking every weekend, because I want to make them for everyone up front and then a couple other people that I talk to. I thought it'd be a cute idea because I'm struggling making them because I have so many things that I want to make. I figured I should make one, at least one every weekend. So this is all the orange yarn I have left. So I need to order more, and I'll probably order more Thursday or sometime this weekend. So what I'm going to challenge myself to do is at least make one every weekend so I can actually start giving people the stuffed animals. I have a couple ideas. One of my coworkers, she rescues and rehomes cats. So I'm thinking about maybe an orange cat for her. I just have to find a small enough pattern. And I think I have one. I do. I made a friend that pattern, but the tail is really small, so it looked like a little hamster or a gerbil. So I think I can adjust the tail to make it look like a cat. But yeah, that's my idea for her. And I still have like 5 or 6 more stuffed animals that I have to make. So let me write these down so I don't forget. I need some ideas for their stuffed animals. And I kind of want to make them all different so they each have their own unique. Octopus, that's what I made. I made my friend an octopus. That took a minute. Sorry about that random bit. But yeah, I want to make everyone their own unique little keychain. So I don't want to remake the same thing. So I've already got a triceratops, a T-Rex, a gummy bear, a hippo, a crab. Did I say the octo? Yeah. Those are the ones that I have so far. So I want to make a cat for one of my stuff, for one of my coworkers. And I'm thinking my manager, she's obsessed with turtles. Her whole office is decorated in turtles. And my one coworker that has the 2 keychains that I made, she also bought one of my small orange turtles. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up there. I think I have the exact picture of the stuffed animal. She's got that in her office. So I was thinking about making that just as a keychain, but then I remembered she has the exact same one in her office. So I don't know if that's a good idea or if I should come up with a different turtle pattern. But I definitely want to do a turtle for her. Let me write that down. So that leaves like 6 coworkers. I just remembered another one. That leaves 6 coworkers that I need to make a stuffed animal for, and I don't know what. I thought about giving someone like a little chicken nugget, but I don't know. I feel like it would look weird orange. I don't know. I'm going to quickly write down the names so I don't keep forgetting, so I can also come up with a perfect stuffed animal for them. Okay, I think that's everyone. Oh, we got a new, let me remember her. Yeah, so we actually have 10 coworkers that I still want to make a plushie for, 2 of which I have an idea for, the cat and the turtle. So the other 8, I have no idea what to make them. And I will have plenty of time to come up with ideas because, again, this is all I have left. This will probably be enough for the cat. Maybe. So I'll definitely have to order more of that. So that gives me a couple of weeks to come up with ideas for the rest of my coworkers. And I want to do at least one a weekend. So yeah, that gives me plenty of time to come up with ideas for the rest of them. Oh, I was going to do a bee keychain. I could give it, ooh. I haven't done the bee yet. So let me see. Who could I give that to? Let me just write down stuffed animal ideas and then match them later, possibly. Maybe? Yeah, that could work. Because I want to match them to the person. Like, my one coworker that rescues cats. Cat keychain is perfect. So, and my manager, Turtle, she's obsessed with turtles. Those work perfectly. So I'm trying to figure out things that will match the person, basically. I feel like I've rambled enough, but yeah, if you guys could come up with ideas to help me with little stuffed animals, and keep in mind they've got to be little because they've got to be on our aprons, and a lot of us have a lot of stuff on our aprons. We've got to keep our barcode and any other gear that we need. So I'm trying to keep the stuffed animals fairly small. Like, my hippos are probably like that big, so like they don't take up a lot of room. So yeah, I think the cat will be right around the same size. Yeah, I'm gonna work on the cat, and then I'm gonna work on the blankets. That's why I didn't put the light there. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get things accomplished today. I was really not wanting to end this video without getting something completely finished. And I probably shouldn't have started on blankets because they take me forever to make. So I'm glad that I'm gonna get something finished. Definitely I'm gonna get the cat finished if I don't run out of yarn. Ooh. And the blankets are so close to being done that I should be able to get them done. So I'm gonna stop rambling and get started on working on those. Okay, I'm excited. So I didn't think I was gonna get the yarn until later in the week, like I just explained to you guys, because I thought, like, I don't get things like shipped like right to my door. I've never gotten anything like that. It's just not the way it works out here in the for the packages I get anyway. So I always have to go to the post office. And then the dog started freaking out, and my mom called me and she's like, "Someone's here. Do you know who's here?" I'm like, "No idea." She's like, "Maybe it's for someone else." And then I get a picture of this beautiful, beautiful bag. I got my yarn directly. Anyway, but apparently they're shipping the small bags to my door now. I've never had that happen. But I was gonna wait to do this in the next video, like I explained to you guys. But now I'm excited, and now I must open it up. So I guess for the next video, I'll just be like, if you didn't see this one, this is what I got, and then we'll still organize this next weekend. My wrist is killing me, but I have to open it today. I'm excited. I didn't get like a million colors. I think I only got like 3 colors. But I got a couple skeins of each color. Oh. Okay, so I got this color. I was just looking at it because I was watching Crochet Corner and she was going through her yarn, and I saw this color and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. I have to order some. I apparently forgot that I already did. I got 2 skeins of it. It is called Mustard. It's so pretty. Like, look at that. And the quality is really good. Like, if you watch other crocheters that get orders from Premiere, the skeins, like, you'll have some, like, really good ones, like these ones. And then you'll have some really, like, odd, they don't feel right. I don't think I have any of those. I think the last couple orders has been pretty good yarn, so I don't think I have any bad ones to compare it to. So, like, okay, first two are good, so yay. And then the rest of it is all like all one color, because like I said, that moose up there, I want to make a bunch of them for the markets this summer, so I needed a lot of yarn. Okay, so this is the one not in a bag, and this color is called Rust. I got 1, 2, 4. It looks like I got 4. Yeah, they packaged this so weird. It's because they opened it. Let me make it look pretty for y'all. Kind of. But we got 4 Rust and then 2 Mustard, and I think that's all that's in here. Yeah, that's literally all I got. I thought I got another color, but I guess not. But I'm gonna have fun with these colors. Wow. Yep, I just got an email saying that my yarn has been delivered. Ooh, I should keep that bag, shouldn't I? No, we just won't do that. I'm so excited though. Like, look at how beautiful this color is. And they're so soft. And if you guys are wondering, this is the yarn that I use. Parfait Plush, super bulky. And it's really not that bulky. It's actually, I think it's a little bit smaller than Burnout Blanket. Well, now that just made my day. I'm so happy. I'm really excited to try these 2 colors. I was really hoping they'd work for my chicken nuggets, so I could switch from Burnout. I swear, this video, every time I want to record, he starts barking. He's got really bad anxiety, and this week has just been a little rough on him. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I'm trying to switch over completely to the Premiere Parfait yarn. But, like, I don't know. Would those work? I feel like the Burnout is still a better option for the chicken nuggets. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah, I really do have to reorganize this because I don't have any more room for the yellowy colors. It's all full. I have a lot of blue. Hi, sweetheart. You feel better now that you got bark? Got hair in your eyeball. There you go. Got sniff the new yarn. Okay, so I'm going to set these as... He licked it. I'm going to set these aside. That way, for next week's video, I still have the yarn right here, and I can be like, this is what I got. And then I will reorganize everything. So I know it wasn't that exciting of a haul, but I got everything that I needed. Like, gorgeous. I'll set those over there for now. I started making the cat as you guys were watching, and then I realized that pattern, the little bit of a pattern that I was following was actually if I was using chunkier yarn, and that was like the alteration. So I tried to like continue to scroll trying to find it. I could not find it anywhere. And then I realized it was actually hidden behind one of the ads, and I had to sign up for their, like, log into their thingamajiggies to get the pattern. So now I'm taking it all out. I'm going to start over. So now that I have the actual pattern, I'm going to go work on the cat. I don't know if I'm going to have enough yarn. Like, I don't know. Maybe. Well, I tried to start crocheting, and then my sister brought me Milady. So apparently I'm just gonna crochet with Milady for a little while. My sister just told me she was gonna sell her. I'm like, you can't sell my baby. She's not mine, she's my sister's, but I like her. So I guess this is what we're gonna do. You see the microphone? I guess this is what we're gonna do for a little bit until she's fed up with me, I guess. But yeah, I barely got any work done on that cat. It's already 3. Like, I've procrastinated a lot at this point. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. I just had to make sure we were on the right track. Because like I said, I got distracted big time. Increase, single, increase, single, increase, single. Okay, so I am just gonna continue working on this cat. Once Milady gets fed up with me and wants to go to her tank, I will, that, or if she gets too cold, I will go put her away. Yep, we're not doing that. I just got all caught up with Crochet. Oh, I was trying to say I got all caught up with Crochet Corner, and then I had a notification saying that she posted, but she didn't. So I don't know what that is all about. She's so precious, as long as she's not choking me. I should put a little. I think I'll put a little warning before she comes onto the screen, just for those of you who may have a fear of snakes. I will go put her back in her tank now, so she can go into her little hidey hole. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, guys, I am done with the cat. So the pattern I was following, it was coming out way too big, and I didn't want to look for a new pattern. So instead, I wrote my own. This is the first pattern I've ever written, so I'm excited. It's a little derpy. Again, it was the first pattern that I wrote, and the ears are a little bit more rounded than what I want, but this is what it looks like. Its face kind of looks like a mouse, so I think I want to point the ears a little bit more. I added a little butt. Isn't it cute? I don't like how the whiskers are kind of all over the place, but that's just because of the embroidery floss that I used. And I didn't have the right size eyes, so the eyes are a little bit derpy. I think for my first attempt, that was good. I definitely want to find a way to point the ears a little bit more, because it kind of does look like a mouse or something. But I don't know. I'll get some coworkers' opinions and see if it's worth giving to her. I kind of want to make the whiskers are a little bit smaller. I don't know, like maybe like this top one. I didn't glue them down, so I can pull on them. I know she's not going to at work though, so I wasn't too worried about it. What do you guys think? I'm gonna work on it a little bit more, kind of fix some mistakes. Again, work on the ears a little bit more. And I kind of want to flatten the face a little bit more, kind of like the loaf cats. I like, yeah. But what do you guys think? It's so cute. If everyone approves of it, that I go and ask, then I will put a keychain on this and give it to my coworker tomorrow when I see her. I'm so excited. So I'm going to go take some pictures of this little guy, send them to some coworkers and probably my mom as well. I don't like this one that's going in like that. So I might take this piece of embroidery floss out and put a new piece in. I don't know. Maybe make them shorter. But for the first pattern that I wrote by myself, I think I did a pretty good job. But yeah, I'm gonna work out some flaws with that pattern, and if you guys would like me to update you guys on that and possibly do a pattern release, let me know about that. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I've got to work out some of the kinks, like the ears, but I think it's cute, and it's really small. It's in my palm. Yeah, I do like that. It's adorable for a first attempt at writing a pattern with no help from anyone. So I'm proud of that. Like, the ears are throwing me off a little bit, but I think everything else is cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go take some pictures, ask some questions, and then I'm gonna get to work on the blankets. It's currently 4:30, so it took me quite a while to get that done, but that's because I kept getting distracted with other things. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to working, I guess. Okay, guys, I don't really remember where I left off. It's actually it's been several days. It's currently Sunday, so it's the weekend again, so I'm starting to work on another video. I've actually already got the beginning of it recorded, and thought I'd quickly wrap up this video by saying I got both the blankets done. They're gorgeous. This light blue one is definitely my favorite, but they're all done. So I will be giving those to her sometime next week. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. Don't really remember what all we were doing in this video, honestly. I know that I was market prepping, so I made a lot of these stress blobs. I ended up making 9 of them, but I don't know if they were meant for this video or not. So there's an update, I guess, if it was. Got 9 of these little guys. And I got the blankets done. So that's nice. I thought this video was going to be kind of short, but I am basically done editing it, except this last clip, obviously. And it's pretty long, to be honest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really long video. I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button that is down below, and hit that notification button so you get notified when I post next. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.